Hey, how's it going? It's Sophia here from Zen Guidance. I hope you're all doing well today, and thank you so much for clicking on this pick a card reading. So in this reading, we're going to be looking at the next exciting thing that's going to happen to you. So I'm excited to see what's coming through for you. So all I need you to do is choose one of these three piles. We have pile 1 with the opalite, pile 2 with the Caribbean calcite, and pile 3 with the blue lace agate. So take as long as you need to make your choice, and once you've made it, you can go to the description box below where you'll find the corresponding timestamps to your chosen pile. And if you'd like to book a custom reading with me, the link to my website is also down below. Okay, so let's get into your reading. Click the timestamp and I'll see you there. Okay, group number 1, let's take a look at your next exciting surprise. The next exciting thing happening for you. Okay, so we've got Shapeshifter, Transform and Unveil Your Gifts, The Thinking Woman, Happy Family, Venus, Progressions. Okay, the next exciting thing. Okay, so there's definitely something you're going to be leveling up in. I can see here because of this shape shifting, this progressions. I do feel you're going to feel like, yeah, there's some major progression taking place here. Now, this is connected to Venus energy. So this is something that you find very enjoyable. You know, this could be about money. This could be about love and relationships. Okay, this could be about just finding that fun and fulfillment in your life. We'll get to the specifics though, okay? But there's definitely something that is unveiling here, okay? Now, it may be here because of this happy family card that's reversed. It may be that some kind of family situation that's taken place is leading you to something special here, to this new exciting adventure. Now, maybe a situation had to fall apart, or there had to be some kind of disconnect in order for you to get to the place that you will be in order to align with this new exciting venture. I do also get the sense here that you may have been overthinking this a lot with the Thinking Woman reversed. Okay, you may have been trying so hard to make something work, to shift something, or even to shift yourself into this new reality. But it feels like there's been a block. The more that you've thought about it, the more that you've tried, it seems to have backfired on you in a way. So whichever area of your life you feel like you've been down on your luck on, and you feel like you've been held back in some way, I feel like it's this area that's about to transform. You know, you may feel like you've been unlucky in love or unlucky in finances. So whichever one of those you feel the unluckiest in, I feel like that's what's about to transform. Okay, so let's get some more information here. The color green is really standing out to me as well. So you may be wearing the color green right now, or you may be feeling more connected to green, wanting to wear green more, or maybe you've just been buying some plants or flowers. But this could also have a connection to the heart chakra. Okay, so it may be that there's some work that needs doing on the heart chakra, but we'll see. What is the next exciting surprise, adventure, gift? Oh my goodness, they're all trying to fall out here. Hold on. That is coming your way. What is the next exciting thing coming your way? What is the next exciting venture, opportunity coming your way? 6 of Wands. Eight of Swords. The Sun. Ace of Swords reversed. We've got all of this air here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and then here we've got fire, Leo specifically, but then Sagittarius, Aries as well. So it's like the fire is all go, 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 but then the mind is in overdrive. So there's definitely a disparity between action and your thoughts. because the Eight of Swords is, anxiety and worry, constantly worried about what's going to happen. Or, this might be connected to your future happiness. And you feel like there's so much riding on you feeling happy. Whereas to feel happy, it's all about feeling happy and grateful in the present moment, and counting all of your blessings, even if times are tough, but to try to remain positive in that state. But I feel like, your mind in some way has been in overdrive. Now, the Ace of Swords is about cutting something off. Okay, this can also be mental confusion. When it's in the upright position, this is like, yes, mental clarity. I understand. I've got the answers I need, or I've got the information I need, or the communication. So reverse, this is like no communication, done like, the sword in the stone. So maybe that, yes, again, something needs to come to an end. Something, some kind of communication or connection is coming to an end so that something new can begin. And I feel there's some kind of travel associated with this here for you, Group 1. Okay, with the Six of Wands, there's movement here. Again, with progressions, that's making sense that there may be some physical movement here. So this could be that you are about to go on a trip. Okay, that could be the next exciting thing, that's going to happen to you. Even if, you're aware of it, you've booked it, for instance. But it's coming up very soon, or it's maybe that this is going to be the most exciting thing. Life may feel a bit mundane until that happens. Okay. But either way, it is the sense of victory and success and you feeling energized. Okay, so if you've been feeling kind of down, lackluster in your energy, or not inspired or passionate, I do feel like that's about to shift here. You're going to have this surge of energy that is going to propel you forwards. Okay, so either literally in terms of traveling, moving, maybe even relocating, or in terms of your drive, your ambition and motivation, to achieve, to have fun. The Sun is about being seen, being bold, enjoying life to the fullest. Okay, so this may be multiple different areas that are going to be transforming here that makes up the bigger picture of the excitement. But, we want to be specific here, don't we, today? This is about the next exciting thing. I do feel like this is painting the picture of maybe what is leading to that thing. So let's try and get some specifics here. I'm going to pull the tarot once more, and then I will look at the fishbowl, because we all know the fishbowl likes to get really specific. So what is the next exciting thing that's going to happen to you? Okay, so we've got the Knight of Cups in reverse. The next exciting thing that's going to happen to you. Four of Cups reversed. Seven of Pentacles reversed. It's confusing me because I don't see how this is exciting. We've got Knight of Cups, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person potentially, but somebody that is not emotionally available or engaged right now with you, or gives you the cold shoulder. So again, this must be painting the picture, because Seven of Pentacles here is like not putting in the effort, not working towards something. I feel like that is letting you know that the exciting thing is going to happen and you're not going to have had to have done anything. Not to say you've not put in any work to achieve to get to where you are, but like when it comes about, you'll be in a state of receptivity, I feel. Like you won't be as much in the actionable movement stage. You'll be in this sort of receptive, not doing a lot. I feel like this Four of Cups. Like I actually feel like you will feel like you've missed out on something first before it comes through. Like you'll get this sense like, oh, I missed the opportunity. The timing was off, or if only I'd done X, Y, and Z and this could have happened, or, there's a sense of maybe even beating yourself up a little bit. But again, this is all about divine timing and intervention. So yeah, let's take a look at the fishbowl. Because I know that I don't like to do vague readings ever. I like to be as specific as I can. So let's see what is going to be the next exciting thing. The next really exciting thing that's going to happen to you. The next exciting opportunity, adventure. What's coming through? Okay, right, we've got a bunch here. Okay, and then one more. Right, what do we have? Level up. Second house, Thursday. Only time will tell. Curly hair, envy, children. I need to leave. Overstimulated. False hope. Yes, again, that false, like, yeah, there's going to be some kind of false hope or false start about something. Okay, like, yeah, there's something I feel like you're going to have this disappointment first. It's like the disappointment comes first and then the exciting thing follows. Okay, I mean, look, the leveling up here. There is definitely, I feel like the next exciting thing is something you already have, but it's going to increase. Okay, it is going to increase in a big way. Now, this could be about money or possessions, second house. You know, this could be a large purchase, actually. This could be a car. Okay, you could purchase a car or lease a new car, but it's going to be like a more expensive car or a more luxury car. Okay, now it could also be, you know, second house could be, again, anything possession-wise. It could be a piece of jewelry. It could be a nice underwear or shoes or home things, whatever it may be. But I just feel like definitely your money is going to be increasing here. Okay, it's going to help to facilitate this leveling up. And I do feel like this leveling up, though, is going to come with some envy. Like some other people are going to be envious of the way that you level up. Wow, yeah. Curly hair, false hope. Now, this could be that you have curly hair. Okay, it could be you're leveling up in your appearance. Okay, it could be that that's another thing, like a glow up here. Maybe you naturally have curly hair and then you change it, or you embrace your curls, or you naturally have a different type of hair. Maybe you start curling your hair and that makes you feel better because, you know, everything is like a positive domino effect. And it's, you know, some people could say it's shallow to be so focused on appearance, and we shouldn't be overly focused on our appearance. But I do believe it's, you know, if we feel good, like we want to look good, you know, and it's just, it breeds more positivity because we feel good, we look good, we feel confident. And then, you know, everybody we come into alignment with will feel that positive energy from us. So it's, you know, it's a beautiful circle or cycle. Now, childcare. That could be connected to this happy family here that's reversed. So it could be something about your children. If your childcare responsibilities or needs have changed, okay? Or it may be that they do change, but in a way it's a blessing, even if it doesn't feel like it. Only time will tell, and I need to leave. Thursday. Overstimulated. I need to get a couple more of these messages, I think. The next exciting thing. Tattoos. Sharp. Love yourself. Builder. Stop ignoring me. Okay. Limerence, and then one more. Let it go. Okay. Limerence, stop ignoring me. The next exciting thing. Okay. I feel like this is a process of self-love for you. Okay, the more that you focus on self-love, the better things are going to be for you as a whole. Okay, I feel like there's so many different things. We've got overstimulated, that like there's going to be an abundance here. There's a lot coming through. You know, even Thursday, which is ruled by Jupiter, the planet of expansion and growth. So yeah, I definitely feel there's something about money or your career that is going to be elevating here. And I feel like it's that's going to facilitate you to be able to level up in your appearance. You know, maybe there's certain things you've wanted to do, like getting a tattoo or getting a tattoo removed, but you couldn't afford it before. But now you will be able to. Okay? Now, it may also be somebody with tattoos is going to come into your life, because again, we've got that Venus energy. So I do feel that there's a loving energy here as well as money. Okay, so yeah, it may be somebody with tattoos is going to enter your life or leave. Okay, could be somebody with tattoos is going to leave your life. But whoever's going to leave or walk away, or whether it's you, this is a positive thing. Letting go. Letting go is part of that self-love process, I really feel, for you. Now, yeah, it may be that you start ignoring somebody and then they keep trying to come in. But the more that you ignore them, the stronger, they try to come in. Because here with limerence, now this is a state of obsession and overthinking and fantasy. Do you know what I feel? I feel there's an ex coming back. Okay? I feel like there is an ex coming back because they see you leveling up, or they sense it. Yeah, I feel like that's that Knight of Cups there reversed. I feel like this person, they have like a radar that you are good, and maybe that you're getting attention from others, or that you're looking your best, you're feeling your best, and they want to be a part of that. Okay, and now you may find that to be very exciting, especially I feel like you either don't believe this person will come back at all, or it's been so long that you've even forgotten all about this person. Okay, because it's definitely going to take you by surprise, and I do feel you're going to find it very exciting. Okay, and again, you may feel overstimulated because there's so many good things that are on their way to you. But again, like I said, it's that positive domino effect. Like one good thing happens in your life and then it just spirals into another and to another and to another. Okay, so I do feel like this is something you've been wanting, but you may not feel like you want it in the end. That's sometimes sod's law, isn't it? You can want and want and want something, and then you forget about it, you move on, and then you receive it, and then you're not that fussed anymore. So it could be that it goes that way, but yeah, I mean, we've also got builder, I forgot there, builder. So it could be somebody is a builder, or they work in construction. Yeah, this could be the ex, or this could also be somebody new, like I said, because I feel like there's new energy and there's old energy here. So yeah, I feel like you're attracting new energy and it's also attracting the old. Like you're going to have so many choices. But like I said, just remember, there is going to be like this false start, this kind of, at first, it's going to feel like false hope. You may even feel like this reading is like false hope. You're like, don't give me hope, don't feed my delusions. People love that comment on TikTok, I've seen. But yeah, I feel like there is, like I said, this disappointment, this, oh, I don't know, don't think so. And then it flips on its head. So yeah, look out for that. Or rather don't, just wait and see what happens, eh? Okay, I really do hope that this resonated for you, Group 1. Please do feel free to let me know in the comments below if it did. I'd love to know. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, link is just below. I do hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Take good care. Okay, group number 2. Let's take a look at the next exciting thing that is going to happen to you. Okay, so we've got the High Priest, Intend and Create. The first chakra. Oh, the World. Trine, Sextile, Symbiosis. Oh, 5th house. Passion. Okay. There's a couple of things coming through immediately here. The first I will say is to do with the physical body. Okay, now this could be about, your actual body leveling up in terms of, the way your body looks. Maybe you've been trying to lose some weight. Maybe you've been trying to put on weight. You might be trying to add muscle. Maybe you just want to get physically healthy. This might be a diet overhaul, or, trying to level up in your nutritional value, the way that you're treating your body. Okay, or maybe this is like changing your hairstyle or your makeup or your clothes. But yeah, the physical body in that way. That wasn't even the first thing I thought, though. First thing was like physical, intimate connection with somebody. Okay, so maybe you've been on a drought in that respect for a while. So if that's the case, then I do feel like that's something coming. We've got passion here. So yeah, I do feel like there's going to be more to come. if that's something you've been wondering about. So definitely, passion, because the fifth house is, it's the house of fun, it's the house of creativity, but it's the house in terms of relationships. It's like, like the honeymoon stage, the beginning stage, or, when it's all very hot and fiery and fun and exciting. When it gets to the seventh house, that's when it becomes like a partnership, a monogamous, committed relationship. But fifth house is more about, the fun, the dating side of things. And like I said, the physical, intimate connection you can have one-on-one. Or, menage a trois. I mean, we have the sextile trine aspect here, which is 3 planets, working together in harmony. So yeah, if that's your thing, why not? Okay, that could be something definitely exciting. Okay, but don't worry if that's not your bag. Don't shove it to the side. We're good. So yes, I mean, if you know that you have a very active, regular sex life and that's not something you feel like is lacking, then don't worry, that will continue and there will be other things. Because like I said, there's multiple things I'm picking up here that are exciting. So yeah, we've got the physical glow up. We've got, physical delights, carnal delights of the human body, and creation. Creation is the other big thing I see here. So I feel like there's something you yourself are creating that is going to increase, that is going to bring you abundance, that is going to bring you some new exciting opportunities. Okay, this could be opportunities to travel the world. Okay, the world card. It's like you have the world at your fingertips here. And I just feel like this is going to be a really nice, easy flowing time for you with the trine aspect. This is everything working in perfect harmony and symbiosis. So it's like everything and energy you've been putting into your projects, this is going to pay off for you. And it's just going to feel like, yeah, this is right. This is meant to be. Because of course, not always in life, not everything is meant to run smoothly. Sometimes things are meant to go wrong so we can figure out better ways of doing it. Or it might be to redirect us onto another path. Okay, but certainly when things are going swimmingly well, as I see here for you, this is your sign to know this is right, this is correct, this is meant to happen. Okay, so it's like just go with the flow where it feels good, like where it feels effortless. Don't try to make things hard, because you might be one of those people that has to learn the hard way or has to feel like they struggle to get certain things. But at this point of your life, group 2, I feel like this is your time to just, to kind of coast a little bit. And not in terms of coasting, not putting in any effort, not doing anything with your life, but in terms of just trusting the universe is bringing you what you need. And you're just following along the path of least resistance. Okay. So yeah, this might be a creative project that you want to turn into a business. You may want to start selling. It could be a physical item that you want to create that you want to start selling, maybe across the globe. Okay. Or maybe again, the success of you selling this will be able to afford you the luxury of travel, of relocation, exciting new adventures. Okay. Now, it may not be you get an exact exchange for money, for instance. This could be like you create a social media profile, maybe even like a travel blog or something. And then, it becomes very popular and successful and you're given lots of free trips, free holidays. So it might not be an exact exchange of money, but it may be, in terms of gifts. Okay, I definitely see you feeling like you're having a lot of blessings moving forwards, multiple blessings, maybe 3. They do say, good things, bad things come in 3s. So we shall see, eh? Let's see. Let's look into the tarot now for you, and we will look at the fishbowl at the end too. Okay, so what is the next exciting thing that's going to happen to you? And I haven't even touched on that High Priest yet, so we'll get to that in a moment. Okay, the Unknown card in reverse. Okay, what is the next exciting thing that's going to be happening for you, Group 2? The Page of Pentacles. Oh, why? Page of Wands. I keep wanting to say Pentacles today. I don't know why. Okay, maybe I'm talking to Earth sign dominance, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay. What is the next exciting thing that's going to happen to you? 6 of Swords. What is the next exciting thing that's going to happen to you? What's the next adventure, exciting new opportunity coming your way? Oh my Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. I don't think I've ever been so excited to see the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, I always love seeing the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, who doesn't, right? But ooh, especially in this reading and with everything else I see, yes. Okay, just one more, please. The next exciting adventure, the opportunity coming towards you next. What's going to be happening? Eight of Cups reversed. That's interesting. Because we've got these two here, Eight of Cups, Six of Swords. Both energies about going back. Interesting. Now, the Cups card is the emotions, so feeling emotionally drawn back to the past. But then the Six of Swords is mentally being drawn back to the past, movement back. But then I feel like physically there's movement forwards. Page of Wands is like ignition, lighting the match, starting anew, igniting this passion. There's passion, so much passion coming through here. But I'm very confused about this movement back, because everything else is like forwards, forwards, forwards. So I don't know what this is about here. I mean, you may know what this is about, but in terms of the next exciting thing, it's a strange one, isn't it? But I'm sure it will make more sense as we continue moving forwards. Now, the Unknown card in reverse. So this is a sense of, yes, some information or something coming to light, something you weren't aware of. So this might be information that's already come to light, and this might be, you might have to go backwards before you can move forwards. Okay, you may have to revisit something or go back to a situation before you can fully have closure to move forwards. Okay, or maybe somebody is going to come back towards you. So there's closure. Even though I truly don't believe we can ever get closure from somebody else. I mean, it's so much of the time it's unlikely anyway that someone's ever going to be as upfront and honest. But usually when we get it, it doesn't mean as much to us. Okay, but really the closure is where, we get it from ourselves. We can find that closure within. We decide when we will want to feel, when we can, attain that closure. Anyway, so there's definitely something, either you're going to go back or somebody's going to come back towards you, and there's something that's like unfinished that needs to finish. Okay, and I feel like once that finishes, it's going to breathe this new life into you. Okay, where you are, you're going to progress forwards, and I don't feel like this is you wanting to look back on the past. However, this may be that you actually use past experiences to bring you this new abundance. Okay, because you could, for instance, again, if you're an artist of some kind or a creator of some kind, it doesn't matter what creator or artist, anything. Okay, even being like a social butterfly, someone, that's really social, very charismatic, and just, naturally funny or good with people. It's a talent, and it's, I think, quite a creative talent as well. But anyway, again, with music, singing, okay, there's so many ways in which, obviously art is subjective, but I feel like, think about all the tortured artists in the world that use their pain, and they write about it, they sing about it, they, draw, paint about it, whatever that is, but it helps them to heal. But then it also brings us abundance. So yeah, I feel like this is you using these past feelings, past experiences. And again, even if you have to go back into it to actually get into it and experience it, you'll be able to inject that into this passion, into this creation, into this, maybe even a new relationship, okay? Or a sexual relationship with somebody. Okay. I don't see how you can use that actually in terms of a relationship, maybe. I don't know. High Priest. I mean, it could be that it gives you the fuel as well. Sometimes it's like the fuel to move on. Like you may have to go back to the past to revisit it, to realize it's not for you, to then realize that you need to start new. You need to have a clean slate. It might be like the straw that broke the camel's back. You may go back, or you may be revisited again, and then you realize, this is not my path. Okay, or this is not my person. This is it. I've tried. I need to go again where there is more flow, easy flowing energy that just makes sense. Okay, and I feel like for you, group 2, you're an incredibly intuitive pile. Okay, I feel like you've got some intense psychic gifts. Okay, and I feel like you're going to use them to your advantage. Okay, so think about some of the most successful people in the world will naturally have a good sense of intuition. People that will invest at the right time, will take a leap of faith at the right time with a business venture or an idea, or again, like I said, an investment, whatever it is. You can say it's luck. And yes, there may be luck involved in that, but there is also a lot of intuition. Even if there's a lot of logic and knowledge that goes into things, nobody ever knows how successful, say, a business will be. You can have an idea, you can think it may be, you may not be sure, but until you actually get into it, you create it, you'll never ever know. Like, nobody ever knows these things. But again, I feel like the more intuitive people are, the more likely they are to have that success. Because again, you're following your intuition rather than ignoring it and trying to muddle through, a hard, challenging path. But, going with that flow where it feels a little bit easier. It feels like you're just, your third eye is guiding you into this abundance, the wheel of fortune. We'd get there in the end. It's just so amazing, because this is, this is new cycles here. This is new abundance. This is a windfall even. This could be, I really feel like if you've been entering competitions, I feel like you could win a competition, again, to travel. Okay, or you're going to be recognized for something that you do creatively. Again, either by, you receive a lot of financial compensation, not compensation. What's the word? Whatever. You get paid for the work that you do, for what you create, or that again, you get the exchange of a gift for something you create. So let's just get some fishbowl messages here. The next exciting thing happening for you, group number 2. Well, we've got a few there. We'll take, what do we got? Oh, 555. Cool. So you may start seeing the number 5 in synchronicity. Maybe you've already been seeing 5. But 5 represents change and freedom. Okay. Oh, stick to the plan. Cash flow. Psychic. Negative results. All right then. Change is coming. Wow. Hug. 12th house. Interesting bunch there, eh? Now, the negative results, again, I feel like this is to do with this going backwards. I feel like, again, you may need to go backwards in a way to feel like, again, something doesn't work. Like, you may feel like, do you know what? I just need to try it once more just to see. Okay? Because I feel like you don't want to look back with regrets in any way, shape or form. And so, you may need to do that. But I feel like, again, you getting the negative results is going to be a good thing. Because, again, this is going to propel you forwards. This is going to propel you into change. The fact that we've got changes coming and 555. So big changes. We could see this. We don't have the world and the wheel of fortune without some huge epiphany here, some huge change. Okay, so again, obviously a certain amount of cash flow could be life-changing. So you may receive a large amount of money, but of course, that's not going to be for everybody. But it may be that, your cash flow does increase, but then this helps you to have more opportunity, or to afford the opportunities to travel more, to have a more exciting life or exciting time. Okay. Psychic and the 12th house, a lot of this very intuitive psychic energy here. That's why I also feel like you're going to be leveling up spiritually in a big way. Like, you're going to be following your intuition more, and it's going to guide you more. And again, it's one of those things, when you listen to it, it gets stronger. It's like a muscle. You have to use it or you'll lose it. It made me think the other day, because I was getting annoyed at myself. Here in England, we can't always count on the weather, especially in the spring. It's like we can have sun, rain, like all day. And so I put out my washing. It was like a really sunny day, but I could see the clouds. I was like, could rain. And a few times I did this, and then I was like, no, okay, I'll leave it. Like, I would go outside, I would sort of check it, and then I would leave it, come back, and I'd see it's raining, and then I'd have to rush to go and get it, bring it in. Whereas the other day I did it, and I felt like my body just moved. Like, I was like, I just want to go outside and I'll just go and check on the washing. And I decided, I was like, it's dry enough. Like, it could do with a bit longer, but I'll just bring it in. And then literally about 2 minutes later, the heavens opened and it poured it down. Like, the washing would have been completely ruined. Not ruined, but I've had to have washed it again. So anyway, the point was, I really listened to my intuition then. Like I got up, I wanted to go outside because my body sensed I needed to bring the washing in. Okay, but that's the thing. Sometimes we ignore the signs. We think we go out for a different reason, but then, we follow along with that and we become better at it. We listen more. So anyway, that was my washing story, but there's many, many other ways. Like, I can get my, when I always get up before my food is ready. Like I'll always set an egg timer or my air fryer. There's always a timer going basically. And I'll just instinctively get up and go to the kitchen 2 minutes before the timer is up. Always 2 minutes, which is always a perfect amount of timing because I've always got a bit of preparation to do before it's ready. So it's like, yeah, that's just me moving. I just move. My head isn't telling me, oh, dinner's nearly ready. It's just, why don't you get up and go to the kitchen? And then I see, oh, it's 2 minutes. So anyway, so you see how useful your intuition can be. And it can be much more useful than just, not burning your food or having wet washing. But again, in terms of finances, in terms of, making the right investments or the right steps or the right deals or whatever that might be for you, it's still going to be it's like a superpower, really. The better you get at it, you'll have an edge over people that aren't listening to their intuition always. So yeah, beautiful. So I feel like it's going to help you to level up massively your psychic abilities. Now we've got stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Yeah, I feel like you're just going to have this surge. Again, it's like there's going to be something like I said, a cash flow situation, like again, a cash injection or a winning of a competition, something I feel cash related, but that is going to inspire you to leap. Okay, something good's going to happen and it's going to inspire you to move forwards. And again, there's something negative here that is you're going to feel like happens. Then something good happens and then it's like boom. So yeah, I really feel like it's going to be something monetary. I do. I mean, it may even be like I said, a job offer or again, an idea that springs to mind where you just start seeing dollar signs, right? And I just feel like this is you then having that determination and fixed quality about you where you just go all guns blazing. Like when you decide to do it, when you leap, there is no looking back. Okay, and you just go like a train. And it's going to bring you so much abundance. I can see that. So, yes. And again, this could be to do with that, for those of you that will be connecting with somebody on an intimate sexual level. Like it may be that they bring in the idea or they might invest. Maybe they will offer to invest in you or to loan you some money or something so that you're able to action out this new plan. So yes, lots of exciting things going to happen. I just feel like for you, group 2, you're going to end up pretty well known or famous for what you do. And I'm sure I'm going to know about you one day, so I'm excited. I hope you're excited too. So please do feel free to let me know in the comments if this did resonate with you. And if you'd like to book a custom reading with me, the link is also down below. I do hope you have a lovely rest of your day, group 2. Take good care. Okay, group number 3. Let's take a look at the next exciting thing that's going to be happening for you. Okay, so we've got Hermit, Retreats and Recharge, so Virgo energy, Deceit. In reverse, Appreciation, Libra. Oh, Jupiter, Abundance, wonderful. Okay. 5 is coming through a lot here. 5, and 2 and 3 make 5. So you may start seeing the number 5 in synchronicity. We had a lot of 5s come out in group 2's reading also. Okay. So we've got Sagittarius, Virgo, and Libra as the signs I'm seeing so far. And Taurus. Okay. I feel like there is this need for you to retreat and recharge. I feel like this is you right now being the Hermit. Okay. Now, it may be that this is going to be you moving forward. So if you know that you've been out a lot, socializing a lot, busy, then moving forwards, you're going to be in a more, introverted state. Okay. Or if you're already there, you're going to continue in that frame of mind, I feel, for a bit. Because I feel like, there was a lot of go for you. And I also feel like there is a need to remove yourself from certain toxic connections. Okay, with this deceit card here in reverse, I feel like this is you trying to ignore others that have been deceitful to you, who have lied to you, who have made you feel less than or have torn you down in some way. Or maybe even someone that is pretty delusional, somebody that's not seeing what they're doing to you or how they've treated you. And I just feel like this is you deciding not to pay it any mind or attention. Yeah, I just feel like, look how zen this hermit is. You know, they're there, they're relaxed, you know, in that Om position. You know, they're ignoring, they're not interested in this deceit energy, this envious energy. They're not focused on that. And so this is you. I feel like you're going to be able to close out all of the chitter chatter, all of the gossip, all of the toxicity, negative stuff. I feel like this is you releasing that. And the way I feel like you're releasing it, as well as meditation, I feel like this is your mindset about appreciating what you do have, what is beautiful in your life. You know, because I feel like these are almost thoughts that are trying to enter your mind. Okay, you may have felt bombarded or bogged down by a lot of negative thoughts or other people's baggage. But I just feel like you're getting to this place where you can filter out the negative and you can refocus your mind to the positive. You know, like you are literally stopping to smell the roses. You know, taking some sweet moments in the day to appreciate everything you have, all the beauty that surrounds you. Because that is the true way to abundance. To accrue more abundance, you have to feel abundant in the moment. And if you can look around you, like right now, if you could look around you and see 3 things that you can be grateful for. Anything. And, you know, I can tell you now, I've been in the lowest of low places in the last few years. I mean, you know, at different points of my life, you know, as we all have at points. But since my spiritual awakening, around 7 years ago now, seven years, something like that. And since I've reframed my mind, I can now see, even when things are low, you know, I'll just try to see something, like even if it's a weed, right? A weed in the garden. And then I just look and like, oh, that's life there. That's growth. You know, that's a living, breathing being. And it's a beautiful, bright color green, you know, even just like noticing the color of something, even if you're staring at a blank white wall, just go, oh, what a beautiful blank white canvas, you know, something as simple as that. But the more you can appreciate those little things, the more beautiful things will start to be attracted to you. Again, because you'll reflect that back to you. What we focus on expands. And if you focus on all the beauty around you, you'll start to attract more of that to you. That's how it works. And that's exactly what I see happening for you here. Because look, we've got Jupiter, abundance, and then Libra, balance. Okay, so there is going to be this wonderful balance in your life where you feel like you have everything that you need. Okay, because abundance, it means that we have more than enough of something. You know, it's like you couldn't want for any more. There's no lack here. There is, again, more than you need. So this is also where I feel like you'll be able to come to this place of relaxation. Because you know what it's like if you've got money issues, for instance, it's really hard to relax, you know? But it may be that this is going to afford you the ability to relax, to be financially free. Okay, but we've got Libra here, which is ruled by Venus, which is the planet of love, relationships. It can be money because Venus is all the things we find pleasurable. Okay, and I guess money isn't something we necessarily find pleasure in, but I guess the making of money, the spending of money, you know, we can find pleasurable. But again, everyone finds pleasure in different ways. Some people enjoy making the money and saving it and watching it grow. So it depends, obviously, personally for you. But it also represents contracts, legal contracts, things that are very balanced, things that are fair and equal. So yeah, this could be that there is going to be a new contract that you're going to sign. It could be a home contract, a car lease contract, obviously a job contract, or a marriage contract. But I definitely see a contract coming your way here, and it's going to work out in your favor. Okay, it's going to be a very, very positive deal that you get here. And I feel like this might be something you do take some time to think about. Like you're not going to necessarily rush into it. You'll step back and give it some time and space before making a set decision. So let's just see. What is this exciting thing that's coming next for you? What is this next exciting thing that's coming next for you, group 3? Okay, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. We've got the King of Cups. Page of Swords. The World in reverse. Two of Swords. Nine of Wands. Temperance. Okay, the next exciting thing. This could be a house move. Okay, that's the first thing I'm picking up here. This could be a house move, and I feel like if it is a move, this is going to be like a level up here, a leveling up. Like this will be either in a more up-to-date or modern style of, whether it's an apartment, whether you're leasing it, whether you're buying it, or it's a bigger house, or it's got more land, or maybe it's in a location that's more desirable to you. Either way, for those of you that, maybe you've been considering moving, maybe you haven't. Okay, this could come completely out of left field for you. Again, you may not be expecting it because, and it could feel like it's not always a good thing at first. Okay, Ten of Pentacles here, there's a sense of not feeling very safe or secure in some place. Okay, so, if this is to do with your home, I feel like it's going to turn out to be a better thing. Like, for instance, if you were evicted from your place, which could obviously be an incredibly awful, stressful thing to go through. But when you end up in the new place, you'll realize it was meant to be, and you'd rather go through what you went through and be where you are now than to remain where you were. So either way, it's going to be a very, very positive transition for you. Now, if it's not a move, Ten of Pentacles, this can be about work. Okay, it can sometimes represent relationships as well. But there's something about it not feeling stable. So if you know in your work that maybe you're on a temporary contract or like a no hours contract or something. Yeah, so this could be, yes, that you are offered a full-time contract or more hours. Or again, it could be more fair. You could receive a promotion. You could receive a pay rise, for instance. Okay, definitely something I feel like is going to be legally binding here for you in a positive way. Okay, now again, if this is a relationship, this definitely could be a relationship as well with some of the other things that I see here. So it could be, if you felt like you've been in an inconsistent relationship, an uncommitted relationship. This could be that you're going to level up into relationship status, okay, where you are one-to-one committed to one another. So this could be with a person you're currently seeing, but this could also be with somebody brand new. Now, the Page of Swords reversed and the Two of Swords reversed. This is about making a choice, needing to make a choice. Yeah, so I feel like that it's definitely an offer that's coming through for you here. Again, an offer to level up, an offer to move, an offer to buy, an offer to commit. Okay, but yeah, the ball is definitely going to be in your court here, Group 3. You're going to be the one that gets to make that choice as to whether you move forwards with this, whether you accept the contract or not. Because again, this is you. This is your free will. You can do whatever you want with this. Okay. And I feel like this is you kind of holding on to the bitter end. Like you really are not ready to make this decision yet. Because maybe that there is some sacrifice that you need to make in order to accept it. Or something you need to let go of. Or another change. Again, maybe, this could be, like I said, you're offered a job, but you have to move for it. And maybe you don't want to move. Okay. So there's many ways in which that could sort of come round full circle there. But yeah, absolutely don't allow anybody to pressurize you to make the decision. Give yourself plenty of time. I feel like you are somebody that needs a lot of time, Group 3. Like maybe, I'm picking up this emotion. Like you may have this emotional wave and you feel like you need to process it. You need to ride the high, ride the low, come to a place of, stability and equilibrium before you can decide yes or no to this. Okay, so don't let anybody else or external elements pressurize you into rushing into something that is going to be as life-changing as this. Okay, because we've got the World card here reversed. So you may feel like, I mean, this has been a bit of a theme, I will say, with these 3 readings today. There's been something about needing to go back each time. Before something new can begin, it's like there's something old that has to repeat, or that needs closure or finishing up in some way. And so for you as well, group 3, I definitely am seeing this, like this need to go back, or for a cycle that hasn't quite finished yet. Okay. But then we've got the Temperance card, which is all about balance and harmony and peace. Okay. So I know peace is not very exciting, is it? But I'm curious. I guess peace can lead to excitement. If you feel like you're in a good place, you're getting enough rest, you're working towards your goals because you're in that peaceful state, then you can be ready and aligned for more excitement to happen. You know, you have the time and space for it. Because we need a lot of energy to feel excited, don't we? You know, but think about when you were last truly, truly excited and how it can really take it out of you, you know? And the same like when we're angry, you know, it can take a lot of energy out of us to feel that sort of intense emotion. And so, yeah, it may be that you are needing this extra piece. So, yeah, if you've been feeling really drained lately or super tired, or again, like you need to retreat and be away from people, this is your sign to let you know that something big is about to happen. Because it's like our bodies will sense it. We can sense when something big's about to change. And so our body's like, let's go into rest mode. We need to conserve, because what's about to happen is going to be very draining, and not in a bad way, in a good way. It's going to, like I said, be full of excitement, but it's going to be very tiring. And so you need all of the energy and strength you can get, okay, before this happens. So yeah, really lean in and listen to your body as and when you feel like you need to rest, or if you feel like you're needing to rest more than normal, you know, again, let your body rest. You know, don't try and fight against it. Allow your body to rest. It's doing it for a reason. Okay, so let's look at the fishbowl. But now I will say as well, we've got this King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So this could be that this is a new person coming into your life as well. You know, it may be that this is going to be like a big relationship shakeup. Okay, and wow, yeah, I think it is. I think it's going to be a big relationship shakeup in the end for you. Wow. And so, yeah, anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. So I feel like, again, this is why you're needing some more rest. You're needing some time away so you can prepare. Okay. Oh, what do we have there? Let's see. Oh my God, exciting times ahead. Yay. Oh my God, that's the first time that one's come out today. So this must be, and I think it is actually, I think because of this Jupiter as well, I think this is going to be the biggest exciting thing. Definitely. New beginning. You have the Wisdom, Karmic, goodness, Writer, almost there, March, and emotionally avoidant. Interesting with March, because I'm recording this at the very beginning of April. Now, maybe that something big already happened in March, okay, that is going to lead to this bigger thing. Or maybe you did go back or noticed you had to go back in some way. So maybe you're past that energy and you're ready to move into the new. Okay, but this is a timeless reading, of course. So you may be watching this in the next month of March or the one after that, or maybe you're closer to March. So it could be for you that something big is going to shift in the month of March, okay? Or this is when this new big thing is going to happen, okay? But like I said, if you are like watching this fairly recently, it's not going to take till next March for this exciting thing. I really don't. Otherwise, I feel like there would be other exciting things that would come first. So I don't feel like it's going to be too far away for you, okay? But either way, it is going to be a new beginning. And like I said, you're almost there. You're very, very close to it. Okay, really close. So again, if you're feeling tired, that's why. Emotionally avoidant. Again, maybe this is also in parts. Like maybe you are not feeling very emotionally in touch at this moment. Maybe you're struggling to cry or to vent out your emotions. Or maybe somebody is behaving this way with you, being emotionally avoidant with you. But in some way, it's going to lead to something big. I mean, we've got karmic here. You know, karmic is about things that we don't have control over. You know, these are things that happen outside of our hands. You know, as an example, like when last time I went to Tenerife and missed my flight. And it wasn't through my own fault. I did everything that I needed to do, but the taxi transfer just didn't show up. There was nothing I could do. I just remember standing there just being like, oh, what? But, it all worked out for the best in the end. It really did. But I won't go into it and bore you with that now. But that was one of those moments where I was like, yeah, this is just karmic. I've just got to let it ride out because I can't control this. There's nothing more I can do. And so, yeah, this is going to happen whether you want it to happen or not. This is the thing. Like, you may be kind of like a little cozy, even though, you're watching this reading, so you may already be ready for something exciting. But, you might be kind of like in your little cocoon, in that hermit mode and quite, feeling quite safe and secure right now. But yeah, I feel like there is a big shakeup that's going to push you out of your comfort zone here in a big way. It's going to elevate your understanding, okay? Also in a very profound and meaningful way, with the wisdom. Like, you're going to feel very wise, through this situation, through this new abundance, this exciting adventure, okay? Like, I don't know, like this may be something that you attain through this. You attain a lot of wisdom, or that your wisdom is what's going to help bring this to you, okay? This new beginning. Now, this could have something to do with writing, okay? You could be a writer yourself. You could be a talented writer, or, maybe you emotionally, you find it cathartic to let out your feelings in that respect, okay? Or it may be that this, exciting thing, this exciting time is going to come through a letter, could come through an email. But yeah, I feel like something's going to be written down. But I guess contracts would be, and you would always want to put something in writing anyway. But for instance, if you received a phone call or something, but I don't feel like you would receive a phone call and then like the correspondence. I feel like the correspondence will come first. So you're going to receive some, like I said, a letter or a text or like I said, an email, something that is written down that is exciting. Like I said, a competition win, an offer, a job offer, an interview offer, something that is coming through here. Again, maybe a DM from somebody that is wanting to take things to another level with you romantically, okay? So lots of things. There are lots of different things coming through here, but definitely lots of exciting things. And there is this new beginning on the horizon for you. So yay! I hope that you find this just as exciting, and I hope you're ready for what is to come your way. I would love to know as or when this does resonate. So please do feel free to come back. Or if you do know if this is resonating already, let us know in the comments. And if you'd like to book a custom reading with me, the link is also down below. I do hope you have a lovely rest of your day, Group 3. Take good care.